Punjab. Just 5 steps to master English language. Yes, my dear English learners, you have heard me right. At 5th step, I have given the place to know grammar, because you are not supposed to be an English trainer, an English teacher delivering the most complex structures of grammar. Just you need the basic grammar, the basic tenses, and your work is done. Because what you have been doing in your school life, in your college life, was the medium of grammar, and through grammar you were supposed to learn this English language. That was the wrong concept, and the proof is that how have you learnt your mother tongue? My mother tongue is Punjabi and Urdu, and your mother tongue could be Hindi, Bengali, or any other language. And have you learnt it through the medium of grammar? No. And you are speaking quite fluent English. It was through the medium of exposure. So you need only the basic grammar. The rest of the grammar, the most complex structures will come to you automatically when you are exposing yourself a maximum to the reading and the listening materials. At 4th place, I have given to know vocabulary and sentence structures in isolation. Yes, my dear audience, because it is the tradition in non-native English countries that we are provided with a long list of vocabulary and long list of sentence structures and sentences, you can say, daily use sentences that cram these daily use sentences. Have you observed that this method is fruitful or not? Because when you are commanding your brain some certain isolated words and some certain isolated sentences, it will retain it in its memory for short term. They will not divert or they will not convert into the long term memory. So just avoid this method. Now what should be the method? Method should be that you should have to learn, you should have to expose yourself to the vocabulary and sentences in context. By reading books, by listening a lot, when you come into know the basic sentences, the basic vocabulary words in context, then your brain will return it for a longer period of time. It will not be kept in temporary, you can say, the section. At 3rd part, I have given place to rhyme. Yes, my dear audience, this is the most neglected session, and you have to give it a priority if you really want to sound a fluent English speaker, because most of the time the non-native speakers cannot understand the native speakers because of the contractions, because some syllables are stressed and some syllables are unstressed. For example, the meaningful words, mostly nouns, adjectives, adverbs, they are stressed one. And functional verbs and functional words like helping verbs, auxiliary verbs, and some articles, they are unstressed. You have to keep in view and practice it daily. How you can practice? Take a passage, take a paragraph, just underline the meaningful words. The functional word, the context word, which I have given you, nouns, adjectives, adverbs. These are the context word, content word. You have to just highlight them. Next thing, you have to highlight with another highlight color the functional words. Now you have to stress the content words and you have to unstress the functional words. I went to bazaar. I went to bazaar. I went to bazaar. Now I am stresses went, main verb, bazaar, noun, and I am unstressing to, the, is preposition and the is article. Likewise, you have to do your practice. At number 2, I have given place to perfectionist. Don't try to be a perfectionist and don't try to adopt English language in 15 days, in 20 days, in 40 days. No, my dear English learners, be it any language. I am not talking about English. Be it any language of the world, you have to do it a lot of time. It's an ongoing process. The more you expose yourself to the given language, the better it would be for you to understand, to comprehend, and to speak as well. And number one, the most important is no cramming. No cramming, because cramming can give you exposure for a short term period. For short term period, because brain has three sections: temporary section, standby section, and long term memory. When you are cramming, it is in the temporary section, and after a few moments brain will delete all the temporary things. So all your hard work, all your effort would go into futile. So what you are supposed to do: expose yourself, read a lot, listen a lot, practice a lot, and in this way you can master English language with the passage of time, and all these things would be improved. Nothing can change overnight. You have to do your best part. Keep doing, struggle, and keep revising the things until you make your fluent path. So till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.